Hi, this is Lynne Magnavite, and today I'm going to talk about what to say when somebody dies. It's been one of those weeks. Have you ever had one of those weeks when it just seems that all you hear is bad news of friends or family members or colleagues who have lost somebody close to them? Ooh, this has been one of those weeks. And I find myself struggling to find the right thing to say to help console or provide comfort. And I'm not a grief counselor. I just want to say that right up front. I have no experience in this matter, with the exception of my father passed away about 2.5 years ago. And I am coming at this from what worked for me, what comforted me. The first thing that I would recommend, and these are purely recommendations and suggestions, is to make it about the person, not about yourself. You tend to want to commiserate and share experiences because you think it will, help break the ice or help somebody else. But if you say, well, my friend's cousin's neighbor had the same thing and it was awful, so I know what you're going through. It's not about your friend's cousin's neighbor. It's about them. Make it about them. The second thing I can suggest is, instead of saying, is there anything I can help you with, or is there anything I can do for you, make it more active. I'm available on Tuesday next week. I'm happy to stop over with a casserole, or I could take your dog for a walk, or I can watch your children, or whatever it is, make it specific. If you're filled with grief and the process of grieving, you don't want to have to think about what you want somebody to do. You want them to tell you. And also, I know there's diet restrictions, but bring a gift, bring brownies or a bottle of wine or something that will help comfort. That helped me, I'll tell you right there. For me, it was a big no-no. Don't say they've lived a long life or he's in a better place. Because what's a long life and what's a better place? I'm pretty sure when that was said to me, I wanted to say, well, here's a better place, and it wasn't a long life. So be very careful about saying that. Instead of saying he lived a long life or he's in a better place, perhaps he was very loved. He was very well respected, very loved, something positive and specific. And then the fourth thing that really helped me, leading up to the memorial or the service, there's all sorts of activity and bustling about, and the person will have lots of things going on, which is great. It's a good distraction, absolutely. It's after the service ends and a month or so later that the person is still grieving. That's when you want to say, hey, do you want to go out for a cup of coffee, or pop in and check in and see how they're feeling, ask how they're doing after. And that, I think, goes much further than my condolences. And I know, because right now grief is very public, it's very social. People, grieve openly, which is great because you can have such collective good energy brought your way. But you just struggle with what to say when you're post with your heart and your personality. They want to know that you're there for them. So yeah, this was just a weird day. Lots of bad news today from multiple people. And so I felt that this was the energy of my day, so I thought that I'd share it with you. I hope you guys are doing okay. Day 4 of vlogging every day in April. I will probably get back to my regular schedule tomorrow, and I think I'm going to really just do a tutorial tomorrow. So we'll see. Have a very good day. And if you'd like to subscribe and come along for the ride, click that button below.